Hey, what's up, party people? I haven't done a Karen Read stream in a minute. So I'm here. I'm here to get my watch hours, baby. You know, I gotta get my watch hours and stuff, you know? So I figured we would go over the trial 1 transcripts and see what the dirty Commonwealth and the judge were up to, what they were trying to hide from the public. Rather than giving the jury all the information, they limited what they could give to the jury. So yeah, I figured we would go through this. I don't have any mods in the chat. When I do have mods in the chat, please be respectful. Oh, there she is. That's who I was looking for. This is my head bitch. Okay, my head moderator. My head bitch. Okay, this is my girl right here. Right here. That's my girl. Anyways, so yeah. I figured we'd go over these dang transcripts and see what's tea, what's all juicy, What are they trying to hide from you and me? And, of course, the mother effing jury. Because, anywho, the jury got it right. Okay, let me beat around the bush. But if they had this information in trial 1, I think they would have got it right then, too. But, instead, they hung and all that great stuff. This is just volume 1 of the transcripts, not all of them. She's releasing them in bundles or whatever. So as soon as I get more, I will definitely get more. But there's I don't know how many in this little volume. It starts from volume 7. Hold on. Volume 7. Go back, Jack. Hello? Can you go back? Or don't go back. Or just stay there. Thank you. Okay, it goes from volume 7 all the way down to volume 22D. So, yeah. So we'll just start, and then when I get bored, or not bored, my bad. I'm going to try to make this as interesting as possible. Don't ask me how, but I am going to try doing that. Let's see here. You got 175. I need, what about 200%? Oh, 200 might work before I drop my jizz, shit. Okay, so I don't know. I'm not going to read all the questions and stuff. I'll read the question just before the sidebar, and then we'll go from there. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know why I ended up over here, but I did. Okay. Let me get back there. Okay. Back to myself. Thank you. Yeah, we need some popcorn, some tea, some whatever that be. Oh, shit. if anybody wants to come up and like help me read, that'd be great. But if not, I'm cool. Um, I'm cool on this. So hold on, just give me one moment. Hey, Duty Honor, how are you? Hold on. You never want to do it. Okay. Anyways, um, when I get off of here, I'll do it. I guess we might not get it tonight. It might be tomorrow. But yeah. Okay. Okay, I hope everybody's good. Hit the like. Make sure you hit the like, please, please, please. I do have a question for you. Please, please, please play one of my playlists. I do have a Karen Read playlist. Play that on a second device, volume down low or something. And, just watch the playlist so I can get some watch hours. I'm trying to be monetized by my birthday, which is next Monday. So it is a week away, people, a week away. And the 27th, I will be having a come get me white girl wasted party for my birthday. So I would greatly appreciate, you coming by, stopping by, creating a rumble. Me and Hood are going to be creating fights. So, yeah, it should be a great day in La La Land. Okay. So let's go. I don't really care about that. Okay. Where there is a sidebar conference, and then they go through all the little juror thingies, I guess, maybe. Maybe por favor, redacted, redacted, redacted. It's all fucking redacted. Because you can't know about that stuff. Okay. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, all right. Is there anything we need to talk about before we get started? No, Your Honor. It doesn't have to be now, but I just wanted to address the issue of exhibits before we start with any witnesses. That's all. And this is Lowly speaking, of course, Um, before we start with any witnesses, that's all. What issue with the exhibits? So I don't think anything has been, despite our best efforts. I don't think anything has been pre-marked yet. I think there is a list as far as an agreement, as far as different exhibits and what they'd be numbered. I just am looking for some guidance from the court. Of course you are. As to how you want to refer to them. Well, I believe, and then this is the judge. Well, I believe that Miss King would tell you that she will be here at 8:30 every morning, and one lawyer from each side has to be here if you want anything marked for 8:30 from 8:30 to 8:50. And that's it. Okay. All right. Is there anything more? Do you want to come over here? I explained it to both sides this morning. Miss McLaughlin was present for the prosecution and everyone was in agreement. Mr. Lally, no, I'm still in agreement with that. I'm more seeking for guidance as far as what do you want me to call something with it without. Are you using exhibits today? Yes. There's not very many of them, but yes. The judge, mark them one at a time as we go. The court reporter, sure, I'm ready to go. The court, okay, anything else? Lowly, no, Your Honor. Judge, all right. So it will take a few minutes to get the jurors over here. So let's take 5 minutes. Okay, Mr. Jackson, sure. The court, they ready to come over? The court officer, not yet. The judge, okay. Okay, and then it goes through the jurors, blah, 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 what it's all entails of, la, 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 la. And then it they all say hi, 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 hi. I can't remember how many lawyers there were at the time, but there was plenty, Okay, let me skip over here before I find, let's see, yes, thank you. Thank you for that. All right, if you would like to read with me, because I suck at this, the link is down in the chat. Other than that, yeah, that's we're gonna have some fun, I guess. Let's see here. And why am I saying 500 times? Oh, because I read Lally. Oh, he's gonna make me start saying and I don't like how. Okay, we don't give a fuck about your opening statements, motherfuckers. Okay, blah 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 da 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 da. If I had somebody to read with me, like the whole transcript would actually be pretty good. But we're just here to get the tea. That's it. That's all. That's all we're doing. That's all we're freaking doing. We're scrolling along as we go on. We're scrolling along. Anyways, singing a song, a side by side. Okay, ignore me. Oh, Hood, you know what I got today? My motherfucking loud ass got a microphone, a lapel microphone, bitch. Yeah, I'm bitching. I'm going to be bitching. Oh, that is dangerous. I'm going to need a caution. A caution. If you are wearing headphones, you may want to turn them down if you are listening to me, because I'm a loud motherfucker. I don't mean to be loud, but I'm just a loud motherfucker, okay? I don't know. My dad's deaf, so there you go. How about that? Oh, well, my dad's no longer around, but it's just who the fuck I am, okay? And I swear a lot, so if you don't like swearing, I apologize. I am trying to change that. It's just going to take some time. Just like going through these little transcripts. Down, down, down. We're all going down with the ship. Down, 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 down. God, this dude, I swear. John O'Keefe, you will learn, blah, blah, blah. You will learn, you will learn, you will learn. Learn, 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 learn. I think they take a break after I believe after this. I'm trying not to go too fast because I need to pay attention to when there's a sidebar. We go down, down, down. Round and round we go. Come on, man. Oh, whoops. See, I can't do it too much because then let's see, hold on. Okay, thank you, Mr. Unetti. Miss McLaughlin. Your Honor, may we approach you at sidebar? Yes, jurors. When we come to sidebar, please feel free to stand and stretch. And then they go to sidebar. Miss McLaughlin. Oh, Lord, have mercy on my motherfucking soul. You bitchin' bitch. Oh. Your Honor, the Commonwealth would like to object to the defense counsel's opening. Contrary to rulings of this court, they opened with suggestions of a third-party culprit. Twice, defense counsel represented that Karen Read was framed and that she was ambushed and that someone else did it. The Commonwealth would like to object. Given the ruling of this court that there would be no third-party culprit claims within the openings. Well, what do you want me to say? Just say openings are not evidence? I remind you, openings are not evidence. The clerk, sorry, one of the jurors needs to use the bathroom. Yes, we are going to take a recess. Jurors, why don't we take 15-minute recess? Okay, so the jurors go and then they're back to sidebar. This is probably a good time to continue this. Miss McLaughlin, yes. So, if you could note the Commonwealth's objection and give a limiting instruction reminding the jurors that openings are not evidence. Okay, the judge. Okay, Mr. Yannetti. So I don't think that I did anything improper. I think that I couched it in terms of the lack of investigation that they did. And I did not name any third party culprit at all. But I have no objection to the court's solution. The court. Okay, you did a decent job. But there was a couple times that you pushed it. All right, I will instruct them when they come back. What I was going to say is we'll take a 15-minute recess. Who is your witness? Do you have more than one for now until 1 o'clock? Or do you guys have just one? Mr. Lally, probably just one. The court, okay, and that is it. That is, Mr. Lally, Paul O'Keefe. The court, all right. So we will take a 15-minute recess. Mr. Lally, thank you. The court, all right, 15, because you can't fuck up her goddamn shit. All right. All right, hold on. I went a little too fast there, sir. Any other sidebars? Okay, that's bullshit. All right, 15. Okay. And then they go through exhibits, and then Paul O'Keefe's on the stand. And then we're going down the road. We're gonna. What up, Mike? Mike Beast. Hey, DJ. What up, Buttercups? How goes it? I'm just going, oh, I'm not even showing this on the fucking screen. That's just rude of me. That is so rude of me. You guys can't see what I'm fucking reading. I could be telling you some bullshit. Let me put this up on the screen. My bad. Everybody, please hit the like, share the live. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Okay, now let's go back to reading. Okay, but I missed some. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. See, this would be a lot funner if I could read all the questions and answers. But, I'm just one person and I'm not reading all that shit. Mr. Lally, I'd just like to ask the record to reflect the identification of the defendant by the witness. No objection. Yes, it may. Okay, cool. He identified Karen Read. Woohoo! Yay for him! Does he want a cookie? I shouldn't say that. Let's see. Miss Lally, does it make sense that I give an instruction at this point? Let me see you at sidebar. Yes. The court. I don't know. The court reporter. I'm having trouble. Mr. Lally, with regard to the witness, so they were in the room around the same time, but they did not see each other. The court, okay, that's what I thought. Mr. Lally, so the next witness, there is conversation between her, meaning Miss O'Keefe, Miss Erin O'Keefe, and the defendant in regard to what happened. With this witness, it may well be hearsay. Okay, so no instruction, Mr. Lally, unless the court feels it appropriate for the 2021, which I'm fine with that if that's what he can't speak very well, can he? The court. I can do that in the final charge. Mr. Lally. Okay. Mr. Yannetti. That is Karen's lawyer. Just to confirm, if I may address the court, I'm just making sure. There was some indication on a report that Paul O'Keefe had told the police that he did not go over to Karen and John's place because they were fighting or something like that. That's what you're referring to in terms of when you say you're not seeking to elicit that from him? Mr. Lally, correct. So he gets the information from his wife, not directly from your client. Mr. Yannetti, okay. But no, I'm not seeking anything about Mr. Yannetti. Then that's fine. The court. So you don't want me to draw attention to it in an instruction? Mr. Lally, correct. The court, okay, thank you. The court, Mr. O'Keefe, I'm sorry for the interruption. Do be do. Oh yes, can we read? Reading is fundamental for you. Okay, I was never a singer, but I love to sing. I don't care. I don't care. Show your underwear. Oh, shit. I don't care. Oh, come on. There's got to be a freaking stupid ass sidebar soon. Stupid ass sidebar soon. Mr. Lally, that clock is actually wrong. It's about 1 o'clock. So is this a good time to take a break? Mr. Lally, perfectly fine, yes. The court, all right, jurors, it is time for the luncheon. We will break for an hour. We will be here ready to go no later than 2 o'clock. The court reporter, we are back on the record. Miss McLaughlin, Laura McLaughlin for the DA's office. Okay, yeah, we're blah, blah, blah. And Miss Little for the little pre-mark exhibits that you agreed upon, yada, yada. No objection, no objection, no objection, no objection. Okay. Okay, afternoon sesh, all right, Mr. Lally, can have Mr. O'Keefe, please? Mr. Lally, yes. The court, all right, whenever you are ready. And then he goes on to dribble, drabble some more. Dribble, drabble, dribble, drabble, lally, lollygagging. Lollygagging is what he does. Lollygags. He be taking his time. Oh, shit. What is that? Okay. Objection. Move to strike. All right. I'm going to strike that. What was the question they asked? Oh, I believe the kids had mentioned it before. Blank and blank, mostly blank. You can't elicit hearsay, sir. Mr. Lally starts again, question and answering, blah, blah, blah. If I may approach just to retrieve, Your Honor, yes. Blah, blah, blah. Your Honor, may we approach? Yes, counsel. What was asked for the fucking approach, motherfucker? Okay, so the question is, sure, have you viewed any ring camera footage from either the front door or the driveway in your brother's home? No, I didn't have access. Your Honor, may we approach? Yes, counsel. So, Mr. Lally, so there are not marked as exhibits yet, but what I'd like to do is show this witness some video from the ring, whether she's on the ring footage or it comes from that day. So I am just the court. Is this going to be agreed upon exhibit? Is this going to be agreed upon exhibit? I don't know why that's typed twice, but hey, I believe so, but I just explain which one it is, which ring video it is. Mr. Lally, probably I think there was one when he arrives back to the house from the hospital along with his friends and Miss Roberts. And then there is when Miss Reed arrives with her father, and then basically just to identify who those people are in the videos. And then there's a couple just in reference to the sort of snow removal from the driveway and when that occurred. Mr. Yannetti, we have no objection to that. The court, that's fine. So let's mark it as an exhibit. Mr. Yannetti, that's fine. Okay. The court, do you have something to mark for an exhibit? Mr. Lally, yes, Your Honor. So there are 2 discs, one labeled Meadows Ave ring videos. So they're already been marked? They've already been marked. All right. So the next, go ahead. Let us know if you want the lights dimmed or not, Mr. Lally. Oh, Mr. Lally. Yes, please. Do you want them now, Lally? Yes. Court, blah, 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 blah. Miss Gelman, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we're going through. Doobie doobie doo. This motherfucker talks way too much. Doobie doobie doo, we keep on going. Doobie doobie doo. Are you done yet, Mr. Lally? Oh, lollygag. May I approach just to retrieve? Yes, Your Honor. Mr. O'Keefe, sir, I have no questions for you. Well, that was quick and easy. All right, Mr. Whoa, I almost fucked that up. Okay, and then they get his wife up, which is Aaron O'Keefe. We'll make sure. This really sucks. The Kathy Bates with the profanity. Ha ha ha! You mixed with soprano? No, I'm not mixed with nothing myself. No, I got Irish, Scottish, something, something. I don't know. I don't know the rest. I just know what my parents told me, I guess. I never cared to know where the fuck my roots are. My roots are here. Like I don't know any other place but here. So I don't care. I don't care where my ancestors came from. I don't give a fudge. La 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 la, keep going down, 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 down. This really sucks by myself. I'm just gonna keep it real, because at least with somebody, we could have somebody like entertain and talk while I'm trying to find these mofos. You know what I mean? But hey. Doobie doobie doo, we go down, down, down the memory road. I really want to. There's some juicy ones. I've been reading them. There are some juicy ones. Just we got to find them on the page. Court. All right. Cross examination. Thank you, Your Honor. We have no questions. All right, Miss O'Keefe, you're all set. Wow, Mr. Lally, your next witness. Blah blah blah. Officer Saraf. Okay, sit. Good dog. Okay, nothing here yet. Nothing here yet. Nothing here yet. Nothing, nothing, nothing. I see fucking nothing. I don't know if the one is on this one or if it's on the next one. It might be on the next one. And I really hate that I have to do two. I don't understand why they can't just let me scroll on my screen. That would be so. Hey, StreamYard, you know what you could do? Is like if people are sharing like an exhibit where they have to press play or they have to scroll down the screen and stuff. It'd be a lot easier so we can read the chat as we're reading whatever we're doing. I mean, going through whatever we're doing, trying to find whatever, or stop and play whatever, and we don't have to switch from the screen to that screen. I mean, come on, interaction. Come on, make it an interactive screen there, sir. Sir, ma'am, sirs. Because this sucks. I mean, shit. After all we pay, mofo. Mofos. Shit, I might just go through a couple of these because this is fucking boring. Mr. Valley. Your Honor, if I may request the lights to turn down low and nice and slow. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, so Officer Seraphicates. Your Honor, I will ask to introduce. No. Fuck no. Doo-be-doo-be-doo-be-doo. All right. Anything regarding any of the testimony that you expect limiting instructions on, or any evidentiary issues that we need to be concerned with, Mr. Yannetti? I don't think so, Judge. Mr. Lally, I think even exhibit wise, for the most part, it would just be run reports and a lot of the same photographs as far as where the body was when they arrived there and that kind of thing. All right, court. All right. So anything that needs to be pre-marked will be pre-marked tomorrow morning. Mr. Lally, that's fantastic. Mr. Yannetti, 9 o'clock tomorrow, and we will be here at 8:30. We will start at 9 and be here at 8:30 if you want anything marked. Mr. Yannetti, of course. The court, we need one person from each side. Mr. Yannetti, of course. I appreciate it. The court, all right. Mr. Yannetti, thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Lally, thank you, Your Honor. Oh, F you. Well, that one was boring. Let's see. Sir, ma'am, fuckers, make it that chat. You're in the clouds? Get out of the clouds, dude. Sir, ma'am, make that chat easier to interact. StreamYard, yes. Yannetti, right? Yeah, that's why they call him Yannetti Spaghetti. Yannetter Spaghetter. Beast, my beast. My beast. My beast. Okay, let's go ahead and read some more. I need this at like 200%, yo. Okay. Dooby dooby doo. Okay. I don't know when the sidebars are. Oh, whoops. Whoops. I went past it. This is the court reporter. Okay, we don't give a fuck. Okay. Actually, instead of doing it out of order, can we do the two defense ones together so it's less confusing? Any objection, counsel? No, no. Exhibit 27. I'd like to introduce as 28. No objection. Exhibit 29. Blah, blah, blah. Yada, yada. Grand jury. Oh, the grand jury, baby. The grand jury. Is this the grand jury transcripts? Okay, these are all the exhibits. Thank you. Blah, blah, blah. Yada, yada. The clerk, Commonwealth versus Karen Read. Good morning again, counsel. Da 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 da. I do have to ask you those same questions. Okay. Da, 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 da. Okay, and now the fucking defense is talking to Officer Sraff. Okay, I think this is going to be I think this is um I think this is going to be I think I'm going to do like 2 because I think I need to go through and like just mark all these. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, I give up. All right. All right, I give up. I've been working on the railroad all the live long day. Okay. I have changed my mind. Instead of doing this shit, I'm gonna go through each one of these and I'm gonna screenshot a whole bunch of them just so I can go over them. Yeah, but anyways, okay, while I'm here, please, 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 if you have an extra device or when you're sleeping, put on one of my playlists. Let it play during the night, with the volume down low, nice and slow, baby. Oh, anyways, and play it so I can be monetized by my birthday. I have 1,100 more watch hours to be monetized. I have 2,100 more to get memberships and ads. So please, please, please play my whatever you call it, my stuffs, okay? My playlists, nice and slow, down low, baby. Um, and also like, comment, share, subscribe, all that great stuff. I appreciate you for just being bored with me going through this, but I give up. So I'm going to come back with screenshots and then we'll go through it. Okay. Um, yeah, I just think we got to do it that way. I don't know when, I don't know. Yeah, I'll just like screenshot like maybe 3 days worth. Well, 3 days, yeah, because each transcript is a day. So yeah, I'll do 3 days worth, um, maybe, maybe even more. I gotta see. I gotta count myself how many things there is first, and then yeah, we'll go from there. Um, maybe tomorrow I'll do it for sure. I'll come back tomorrow. And it'll be a lot more funner. Maybe I can get my bro Jordan to read them with me. See, maybe I could do that. That's true. First state of the world. Uh, uh, Shoot, but he's waiting for the Courtney Clinton case. That ain't gonna start till April. But I got other trials I'm gonna do because I'm getting back on my trial thing. Like, it's been great. Like, having people with me for football, but yeah, I got to get back on my trial streams and do what I do, and I might be doing double duty like I did last year. Shit. That was fun. That was always fun. But yeah, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, hype me up, do whatever. I greatly appreciate it. Watch my shorts, share my shorts. Get in my short. No, not get in my shorts. Get out of. Never mind. All right, guys. Let the ones you love and care about know that you love and care about them, because tomorrow's not promised. Stay blessed.